Hello everyone, we are live for Dana White Contender Series, and looks like ESPN Plus is a little late. They haven't started the show yet. Oh, there. Oh, that was just my roadkill. Just the freeze screen says begins on Tuesday, August 25th, 2020 at 5 p.m. And they didn't even give me a timer. How's everybody doing though? That gives us time to catch up. Let me know how the sound is. Yeah, looks like we got that feedback thing going on again. Let me see if I can get that straightened out. There we go. All right, I figured out what that was. What's going on? Greg Brimstone in the house. Snake Plissken in the house. And guys, now if you go to youtube.com/fightswithfriends/join. It's pinned there at the top. You can go there and you can find out about our new member perks. I'm very excited about that. For those that haven't seen it yet, those are reserved generally for channels with 30,000 or more subscribers. But thank you, YouTube. We were one of the chosen ones that didn't have to get to the 30,000, I guess. They tell me it's not a lot. But I'm happy about it anyways, and I'm happy I can do some cool things with you guys. Like I said, you know, the new memberships, they start out at $5 a month to sponsor MMA with Friends. You get a special badge, you get special emojis that only you can use, and then there will be member-only posts. In the future, I can make member-only videos. And then there are different tiers of that. But at $5 a month, you're also going to get a shout out at the end of every video. So these things could get really long. I don't know if you guys have watched Tommy Toehold, where he shouts out like his Patreon members at the end of one of his shows. But I mean, it's pretty long. But that would be just fine with me. The longer, the better. Collin, Huckbody, and Kyron Bowen starting us off tonight. Middleweights starting us off tonight. We have a good selection of fighters tonight. Good card. We got middleweights, 2 middleweight fights, 2 lightweight fights, and a flyweight fight. All men's fights tonight. Well, actually, no, yeah, it's all men's fights. I didn't want to misgender someone, but it looks like we're all men's fights tonight, and we'll reboot the old ESPN and see if the Contender Series has came up yet. Thank you for the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up at Dustin versus Ferguson. Who you got? I picked Tony. Oh my goodness. Chris Jackson. That is such an incredible fight, man. And I feel like I pick against Dustin more than I should. And he generally surprises me. But Tony, I mean, God, that guy's another animal. You gotta go for Tony. You gotta go for Tony on this one. But man, could that one go either way. I mean, I picked Justin Gaethje against Poirier. He surprised me. I picked Max Holloway against Poirier. He surprised me. I didn't pick Dan Hooker against him. Great freaking fight, though. And yeah, that's going to be an amazing one. Man, I am happy that we have that. The Spider also returning. The Spider, of course, returning against Uriah Hall. I don't know if you guys seen Anderson Silva. He is 45 years old now. But, you know, one of the greatest to ever do it. I'd like to see him go out on a win and just be done. I know Dana would like him to be done. Because, I mean, how many guys can you continue to have do it past 45? And the guy still does some cool stuff in the cage. The guy still does some great things in the cage. You know, he trains so hard. He trains his body. He was so athletic that he has kept some of that athleticism. And his mind is just so sharp with so many things, you know, that it makes him think that he's going to be competitive in that championship caliber. And that's not going to be the case anymore. I don't believe. What I do believe is that he'll have a good chance at beating Uriah Hall, though. I think that should be a competitive fight. What is good, Mike, says the Beast Man. Hey, good to see you, Beast Man. Hey, everything's going good for me, man. Just sitting back, watching some fights, figuring out who's going to be the newest stars in the UFC. And then mourning a little bit afterwards because because of this show, we are going to have to lose, you know, some of our favorite fighters that have stayed a little longer than their fair share, than their welcome, you know, into their late 30s or 40s, depending on, you know, how successful they've been recently. And it looks like Jim Miller might be one of those. I'm not sure how much we want to see him fight after that last one. He wasn't hurt badly, I guess. But just a lot of guys like that. I mean, I seen Roy Nelson in Bellator last week, and it kind of made me sad a little bit just to see him like that. Collin Huckbody making his way into the cage right now. Getting the shorts off. That new member thing there, that is reserved for you guys, for the new members and new memberships. They are online now, youtube.com/fightswithfriends. Just /join. Collin Huckbody, 4-fight win streak, finished 5 of 7 wins, 5 wins by submission, and 4 by arm triangle. I don't know where Dana's finding all this talent. Well, I know where some of it. I mean, he's going to LFA, he's going to jungle fights, he's going to some organizations in other countries, to Cage Warriors, just all over the world. A lot of them LFA, though. CWS, I mean, a lot of good organizations with a lot of talent out there right now. And, I mean, we've already seen some great fights and some great finishes this year. Out of Springfield, Arkansas, Kyron Bowen making his way to the cage right now. He's been training with Mick Maynard. What's up, PBR Street Gang in the house? What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Hopefully we got some good fights coming. Middleweights with a lot of finishes, looking to make their dreams come true. Does everyone else's live chat say there's only one person in here? Good fights, this PBR Street Gang. Yeah, it's been saying that to me with me for a while. Kyron Bowen, 7-fight win streak. He's finished all of his 9 wins. He's a former M-Max middleweight champion. I'm not familiar with that organization. There's so many MMA organizations out there now, though. Good fights. Yes, one person. It said 7 a little while ago, and then several people talked to me, and then it says 1. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me and you, PBR. All right. Kyron Bowen, a year older at 26 years old. But Collin Huckbody is on weight. Kyron Bowen, 5 pounds under at 180 pounds. And then Huckboy, inch and a half reach advantage. All right, here we go for a UFC contract. What's up, S5? Where am I watching this from? I'm watching from Seattle, Washington. I'm Seattle Mike, MMA with Friends. Good to see you, sir. Oh, nice kick there from Huckbody to start this out, but a great combination from Bowen. Low leg kick and bringing the hands. You can hear that crack. And a left to Huckbody immediately shooting for the double leg. Oh, Bowen looked like he was going to have good defense there, but then he kind of Bowened back and went right into guard. So good job by Huckbody getting Bowen to the canvas there. Oh, sorry, I'm watching on ESPN Plus. S5. Why do you care where I live? It's on ESPN Plus, dude. Whoa. Huckbody going for a guillotine choke. This is pretty tight. Okay, he's out. It looked like it's pretty tight, and then we lost the angle, and a Huckbody moving to mount. A slick transition. Wow, like a snake. And now he's looking for the arm triangle. He's got a lot of submissions by arm triangle in his career. And less than a minute. Oh, and there he's got it! Wow! Just like that, a minute and a half. A minute and a half. And he is great. Wow, he is great at that triangle choke. And it's rare to get that out of mount, but some guys with the longer limbs can get that. And there is the cartwheel finish from Collin. Huckbody, come on! You want a UFC contract, you got to do the backflip. Am I right? You got to hit the backflip. No, I'm sure. Wow, he's young. Both these guys are young. I don't know exactly what Dana's looking like. I mean, for tonight, I mean, these are middleweights. I don't know if he's going to offer this guy a contract right out, if he's going to spend some development time on him. But obviously he's going to give him some time. He won very quickly. I mean, what more could he have done? Not a whole hell of a lot. Collin Huckbody. Taking out Kyron Bowen. All right, I'm trying to figure out what is going on with my stream right now. Maybe just everybody left. Maybe it's just two of us. Okay. All right, Collin Huckbody, winner by arm triangle choke. Round 1. God, that was quick. That was quick. And passing by the ball. Oh, and Dana looking down. Interesting. I don't know what Dana was looking down at as he passed by Dana. You know, if I'm Huckbody, I think I try to get Dana White's attention. You know, say something there. You know, you like that, boss? Plenty of more where that came from? Something like that. I don't know. Anyways, Collin Huckbody, he did all his talking inside of the cage. Less than a minute and a half. A triangle choke finish. And incredible. And they're going to interview him right now, Collin Huckbody. And I said probably a new member of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. He says he's got faith in his jiu-jitsu skills, and he should. He should. He went in there and was able to finish that quickly. He's got a lot of submissions. And then Kyron Bowen, of course, coming in. 180.5 pounds, 5 pounds under. Means maybe he generally fights at welterweight and was having a hard time getting up to middleweight. I could teach him how to gain that weight. The losing, that's a lot harder for me. I could teach him how to pack on a few pounds, though. That's easy. What's up, Mo Shams? Hello, sir. Good to see you. And Collin Huckbody, the winner in the first match here of Dana White Contender Series. We got some lightweights coming up next. Anthony Romero. No relation to Yoel Romero as far as I know. We'll see. Anthony Romero and Mike Breeden. Money Mike Breeden. All right, undefeated Anthony Romero coming up against a tough freaking kid at Mike Breeden. Anthony Romero, I mean, he's been over there in Canada. Maybe he hasn't seen quite the competition that some of these kids have, but he is well known as the top lightweight in all of Canada. Smith is winning, right? Smith. Smith? Who's Smith? There's no Smith fighting tonight. Sorry, but yeah, Anthony Romero, Mike Breeden. Romero is a minus 175 favorite tonight. Black belt in Jiu-Jitsu, black belt in Taekwondo, brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I mean, the kid is an absolute stud. Taking on Mike Breeden. This is really a striker versus grappler classic matchup. Anthony Smith. Ooh. I don't know about that, man. I got Rachik in that one. I thought I should have figured that. I kind of thought that might be your top. I got Anthony Rachik in that one, man. Or Alexander Rachik. Excuse me. Yeah, that is a good card coming up next week, though. Let's check that out. I will not be doing the next one. Of course, the third fight tonight, Alves versus Flores. Minus 110, even odds. Even odds. Flores came in the favorite, and Alves, a lot of people put money on him and moved those lines. So people know who he is. If you're looking for the fighters tonight, the list of fighters tonight, it is in the description. If you just close the live chat and click the title of the video, you'll be able to see the description. Excuse me. But yeah, next week Smith versus Rachik. I think the best fight on that one should be. Robbie Lawler versus Neil Magny, but Ricardo Lamos also coming back against Bill Algeo, and Magomed Ankalaev versus Ion Kudalaba. That was a match we were supposed to get not too long ago. On the prelims, Alex Caceres taking on Giga Chikadze. Pollyanna Vienna versus Emily Whitmire. She is, I call her Little Miss Violent. And then Alex Caceres, Bruce Leroy. One of my favorite fighters to watch. Kid's just seems like a great kid, great personality. I will not be doing that card though, as we will. I'll be taking the family to a Metallica drive-in concert. Of course, we can't be anywhere really live right now, but they're having like a nationwide drive-in card. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Everybody will be able to go out to the drive-in and we'll be able to watch them on the screen. Metallica's doing a live show across the nation. And then the next week we'll get back with you guys. Alistair Overeem versus Augustus Sakai. Both of those at the Apex Center. And this just announced, for those that don't know it, and it actually starts at 3 p.m. Pacific, which thank God, because there's a lot of stuff going on Saturday, September 12th. You got Thiago Santos and coming back against Glover Teixeira. Of course, he just had a really close match with John Bones Jones. Just showing the main events really right now for a lot of these cards. But then the next week, it's a little late because one of these fighters is not, lived up to his former self recently. But Colby Covington will be taking on the former champion Tyron Woodley. And then, of course, the week after that, though, Israel Adesanya versus Paul Costa. And I believe we do have some fights made for that. Yeah, Claudia Gadelia versus Jan Xian. There's only 3 fights announced for this one, apparently, outside of the main event. So I'm sure there's a lot more that they're working on. And it looks like these are prelim ones, probably. I seen Metallica in 6th grade at a Towers Record parking lot in Sacramento. It was awesome. What's up, John Jones? Good to see you, sir. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely, if not the best concert, that I've seen, the best band in concert. They're tied with anybody else I've ever seen. Green Day was really good. Prophets of Rage was really good. But yeah, I've seen Metallica. I've seen Metallica in Seattle twice, I guess, now. And then me and my daughter, because she was the only one that wanted to go, we went to San Francisco and seen the Metallica in San Francisco Symphony 2 concert last year, which was an experience. But that is cool that they were outside. They did 5 or 6 songs. It was cool. I mean, to surprise you like that, and you didn't have to buy concert tickets, right? They just like showed up. I mean, that is pretty damn cool. And like I said, jiu-jitsu and wrestling versus striking. Anthony Romero, the jiu-jitsu black belt out of Canada, but he's also a 3-time kickboxing champion, 7-0 as a champion, or as a professional, 3-time Canadian national kickboxing champion. I will tell you, the grappling arts, the grappling game is very, very good in Canada. That much I will tell you, because I used to compete in judo, and a lot of our matches we ended up going to Canada for, or a lot of the competitors would be coming down from Canada, and they were very good. They just had a lot more talents. I remember seeing our national team, our U.S. national team, went against the Canadian national team, and the Canadian team won 9 out of 10 matches, and to be honest, they probably should have lost every single one of them. There was actually a lot of booing from the Canadian crowd. The one match that went to us. But it probably wasn't the fairest called match. I don't know. You could have said that they could have swept, but I don't think we were going to allow that. All right, Mike Breeden, he's on a 3-fight win streak. He's got 7 wins by knockout, 5 first-round finishes. And, of course, finishes is what we like here on MMA with Friends. Like we say, MMA is kind of like sex. If you don't finish, what's the point? All right, 3 rounds for a potential lightweight spot in that lightweight division. Such a stacked division, my goodness. You got Dustin Poirier versus Tony Ferguson. They're fighting each other soon. Justin Gaethje, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Of course, you got so much talent at 155. Mike Breeden, 8 years older at 31 years old. Anthony Romero, an inch taller at 5'11". Reach is even at 70 inches. Herb Dean is the referee. Here we go. And this is nothing different now, fighting without the crowd, because, of course, all of our events are without a crowd. Maybe a few more officials and stuff at the actual UFC events now. But, I mean, this looks like this is just the essential. Like a cameraman, Dana, couple executives maybe. Nice low leg kick there from Romero. And Romero is really going to be able to mix it up on the feet and on the ground. Breeden, I think, has the more knockout power. He's got a rocket of a right hand. And there he lands the right hand. Nice body kick there from Breeden. And feints the kick there, right hand. Almost gets there for Romero. Nice inside leg kick on Breeden there. Wow, nice left hand there from Breeden. And Breeden with a low leg kick. And Romero, that was a high-level thing he did there. Looks like he was looking for the takedown. He could see it wasn't there right then. And instead of exposing himself to a counter or something, gets back up, throws some strikes, and right back in the center of the cage. Nice little left hook there from Romero. Oh, double jab there from Romero. And he's got a real sneaky left hook. Nice combination there from Breeden. But, oh, Romero going up high for the head kick. Good defense there from Breeden. But, oh, that was a wicked leg kick there, though, from Romero. Oh, nice body kick there from Breeden. One other Canadian has gotten a contract to Dana White Contender Series. Romero looking to be the second. Oh, that head kick was very close. But that partially got through. Nice body kick there from Romero. Nice exchange there. Romero's really got to watch out for that right hand of Breeden. Nice low leg kick there from Breeden. And a 1-2 and a couple from Romero. A couple leg kicks, but good combination upstairs there from Romero. And, oh, nice left and a right hand afterwards there for Romero. And a lot of filling out process. These guys have a lot of respect for each other. The lightweight circuit, I mean, it's the busiest circuit out there, but if you want to fight, there's so many guys out there. These guys probably know something about each other. Nice jab there from Romero. Just because you know so many other lightweights and just the combination of everybody fighting everybody, you hear things. Oh, that right hand barely misses there for Breeden. Breeden, keep going, though. Nice jab there for Romero. Oh! Nice body kick there for Romero. Catches Breeden, and he was jumping up. Looked like he was going for a flying knee or something, and Breeden kicked him right in the breadbasket. Nice inside leg kick there from Breeden. Oh, 1-2. Beautiful shots there from Romero. He's got the power. And there's the low leg kick and a flying knee for Romero. Romero looking to excite here in the first round. Jab upstairs and one to the body there for Breeden. Both guys having their moments here in this first round, but to me, Romero's just done a little more. Straight right for Romero, and then a low leg kick that was checked there by Breeden. And you see the significant strikes back that up. 2-1 for Romero, 21-10. And, oh, Romero, he throws that jab out there like a boxer. And he is a kickboxing champion. So, but a lot of MMA guys, they'll throw like kind of... They don't snap their jab. They don't have that twist on it. They just kind of throw it out there. And he definitely has the snap on it. Oh, there's a clash of legs there. Last few seconds here of the first round. And there we go. Let's throw a trivia question out in between rounds. Not going to have you refresh. We'll see if you're close because we only got a minute in between rounds. Coming off of a huge finish, this fighter is the hottest free agent not in the UFC right now. Who is the hottest free agent in the MMA world right now? And I think he's the hottest free agent inside or outside the UFC. This guy is an absolute stud. What's up, John Jones? You are correct. Michael Chandler, sir. All right. Round 2. Here we go. Anthony Romero and Mike Breeden. A touch of gloves. Romero in the blue, Breeden in the gray. If you're looking to watch along, ESPN Plus is where you can find Dana White Contender Series. Oh, and Breeden... he shoots for the takedown. I wasn't expecting that. Romero, good defense there. Oh, nice uppercut there from Romero. That was sneaky. That came from underneath. John Jones with the trivia question. Oh, nice combination there from Breeden. And talking about September 12th. Oh, nice takedown there for Romero. Breeden right back up. And oh, head kick there from Romero. September 11th and 12th, you got back-to-back big Bellator cards. And then September 12th, the UFC card starts at 3. So hopefully we'll be able to catch everything. We'll see. But September 12th was originally the scheduled date for Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. For those that don't already know, that's been pushed back till November. Nice straight right there by Breeden. Good low leg kick there from Romero. And Breeden walking through the fire here. And Romero does a good job. He's got a great jab, like I said earlier. Lands it again there. But he also uses it as a good feeler. Nice right hand there from Breeden, though. And he caught Romero on the chin there. And he didn't follow up, but he starts breathing heavy. Watch Breeden. He started breathing heavy, acted like he got excited, but didn't come with anything afterwards. So you get the adrenaline dump, Breeden with a nice left hook there, though. 1-2 back for Romero. Arcade Chaos isn't me. Here's John Jones' face starting to show some aging. I don't know. I mean, he's 33. I hadn't really noticed recently. Nice front kick to the body there for Romero. Like he says, though, he's a wild boy, Arcade Chaos. Good to see you, sir. 9 people up in the chat for DWCS this week. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed, make sure and hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified whenever I drop a new video or go live like every Tuesday for Dana White Contender Series and most major MMA and boxing events. Good jab again there for Romero. Right hook to the body there from Breeden. That jab just keeps Breeden. Oh, spinning back fist lands from Romero there. It keeps Breeden honest. That jab, and he throws it from a distance. Nice straight right there from Breeden. Now Breeden's going to shoot for the takedown again. I think Breeden expected to come in here and try to keep this standing and win the battle on the feet, but that hasn't been the case so far. Tries to get the takedown, unsuccessful, and a nice left hand for Romero for his efforts. And now Romero shoots for the power takedown, and he gets it. First time, easily gets it. Big elbow, and he might have cut Romero above his left eye there. Oh, nice left hook on the ground there for Romero. Oh, tries to spin around to get the back. Nice body shot there. Breeden is up, though. He wants to be really careful on the ground with Romero. That's a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu and a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Nice leg check there from Breeden. That one gets through, though. That leg kick from Romero right on the back of the calf. RK Chaos just picked up the best 15-year-old Optimus Prime you have ever seen for 99 cents. Oh, no. Oh, right hand and left hook from Breeden. Those were solid. He needs to follow up on that. He just smashed Romero's chin. Low leg kick there for Romero. Romero doing a good job of hiding this, but he is hurt. Make no mistake about it. He ate some big shots. Nice little leg kick there for Romero. And Romero going for the head kick there. Right hand right on the chin there from Breeden, though. And boom. But Breeden, limping, seems to have hurt one of his legs, probably from checking one of those kicks, or from one of those leg kicks from Romero. Going into this final round, I got it a round apiece. And his corner's telling him, this is 5 minutes. We got to go get this. I mean, this is it. This is these guys' dream. Who wants it more? You train your entire life. This is the NFL. You're getting into the UFC. 5 minutes alone in this cage. Who wants it more? Mike, that was funny. You're reading my comments and almost missed the best part of the fight. Yeah, that happens sometimes. That's why I'm trying to read the comments on the big fights, the big pay-per-views. But, all right, third round coming up. All right, just seconds. Here we go. And like I said, this fight brought to you by YouTube memberships. Oh, nice left hook there from Breeden. We'll talk about that in between rounds. Oh, good right hand there for Romero. And Romero, nice and nimble here. Oh, big right hook there from Breeden. I think Romero will maybe he's trying to survive. Nice exchange there and a good right hook there from Breeden. I think Romero might think he's up 2-0, but I don't think I have this around a piece because Breeden hurt him. He had him stunned a couple times in the last round. Nice body kick there from Breeden. And I seen the icon out of the corner of my eye of Torin Brown. What's up, Mike? Looks like Tony Ferg is fighting Dustin P at UFC 254 as co-main. I'm excited about that, man. Cannot wait. That's going to be an incredible fight. Oh, nice Leg kick there for Romero, and Breeden's leg it is really hurt. And Romero knows it now, and he's hitting it again. Breeden's limping. He can stop him here. He can stop him. Go after that leg. Kill a leg, couple more. Now go to the body, and then go to the head. And you can take him out. Distract him. Oh, nice 1-2 there for Romero. His corner's telling him just keep kicking the leg. But when you're that predictable, you could leave yourself open for something. Breeden is very hurt. That leg is... Yeah, he is really limping, though. Nice right hand there from Romero. Oh, and Breeden overextended there, but nice combination there from Breeden. And Romero, I think he should be using his lateral movement here to get away. Nice takedown defense on one leg there from Breeden. Romero going for the single leg. Nice straight right there from Breeden. Oh, nice left hook to the body from Breeden. Left hook upstairs in a right hand. What heart from this kid. I mean, you want to be in the UFC. Do you want to be a freaking fighter? Mike Breeden putting it out there. Limping on one leg. Stopping takedown shots. Landing shots and combinations. I mean, that is what this is all about. It's going to be a barn burner. That should be interesting to say the least. Absolutely. Oh, and Romero going for a takedown again, and Breeden stopping it. Breeden, maybe it was muscle cramps or something because he doesn't seem to be lifting, or excuse me, limping the way he was. And Romero was really whipping those legs at the beginning of the round. Nice straight right there from Breeden. Another right and a left hook. Oh, good left hand there from Breeden. Straight right and a combination here from Breeden. Like I said, I got this at a round apiece. I don't think this is automatically safe for Romero. I think Romero's going into survival mode. Oh, nice combination from Breeden to the head and the body. Romero is giving this fight away right now. Nice 1-2 there from Romero. Oh, good body kick. Now Romero coming back. I think he feels it now. Good defense. Ducks under a right hook. And a good 1-2 there from Romero. Oh, nice body kick there from Romero. Straight right from Breeden. Not many clinches in this fight. And they don't clinch for long. They push off quickly. Right hand there from Breeden. Oh, and Romero shooting for the takedown. If Romero, oh, nice 1-2 there from Romero. If Romero lost that second round from getting hurt, he's going to be kicking himself tomorrow. Nice right uppercut there from Romero. In a straight right. Oh, there's the low leg kick. Now he hurt him. Romero hurt him really bad there. And Breeden is able to grasp Romero around the waist here. Wow, Breeden's legs are done right now. Donald Cerrote's starting to age. He looks like he's at least 47, right? Nice right hand there from Breeden. Oh, good combo. Oh, and almost ends it with the leg kicks. Does Romero, but Breeden will see the final bell. And is that going to be enough? 23 leg kicks from Anthony Romero. Wow. Wow. And I mean, those were, I mean, he was teeing off on them. These were not just average leg kicks. I mean, his leg was hurt bad, and he was just teeing off. And they're going to go back and look at, and see that's probably where he hurt him. An inside leg kick there. Yeah, and he just gave him like basically a Charlie horse, that inside leg kick. Might have caused his leg to cramp there. What's up, Boxing Made History? Good to see you, man. Hey, I'm just happy sitting here watching fights, man. He's not walking anywhere tomorrow. Hell no, he's not. Sure, the F is not helping that I have a wicked. Oh, toothaches are horrible, man. I'm sorry, Arcade. Now, some people do it because they love it. Some people do it because they need the money. Well, you can love something, but get your money. That's my, that's my advice to anybody in fighting or anything physical where you're using your body. It's like, yeah, you might like it. Get your money. Don't walk away without a payday, and don't leave any dimes on the table. What's up, Chris Jackson? GPS style takedown, we're good. Yes. Anthony Romero gets it. Unanimous decision. But is it enough to get a contract? I don't think so. It depends on what happens tonight. The first fight, of course, we had a first round finish, minute and a half triangle choke finish. But yeah, GSP style. GPS style. Did I say GPS style? I probably did. GSP style. All right, next fight's up. 10 people in there. I'm still blown away by how quick Hannon Barral fell from Grays. Man, there's a lot of fighters that just really fell. Boom. No, he isn't a finisher. Dana White wants finishers. I agree, Chris Jackson. He might get a shot again in the UFC, but not tonight. Not tonight. He's got a lot of finishes in his career, but he just didn't seem to have the killer instinct tonight that I think Dana White's looking for. I think that's what Dana White's going to say. All right, let's throw a trivia question out while we're waiting. Everybody, refresh your browsers. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. This fighter started fighting late in life, in his late 20s, almost 30, and was a two-weight champion. First two-weight champion and the oldest UFC champion in history. I believe he is still the oldest. But started late in his career, was 28 or 29, back in the pioneer wing of the UFC, but oldest champion ever. There it is. John Jones gets it just before Chris Jackson, Randy Couture. You guys, that one, oh, that one though, I know you guys know the natural. The natural. And real quick, Stipe Miocic also started out very late in MMA, I believe at 27. Who was his first loss against? Who was the first fighter to defeat Stipe Miocic? Seen a rumor on Instagram, not sure if it's true or not, but I saw Kevin Lee was looking for his release in the UFC. Seems like every fighter is fed up with the UFC and Dana White. Well, I think Kevin Lee, I mean, he's had some losses recently. He's had some tough losses. And he's not looked the best in some of them, even with his new camp. Maybe he wants to go over and look at Bellator or some of these other places that... the problem is, and I mean, this is, I think, during quarantine, during the virus and all this stuff, I think a lot of people, you do a lot of self-reflection about where you are in life and where you want to be. I think a lot of restlessness and discontentment can pop into your mind. And I think maybe that's why we see, not all of them, but a lot of these UFC fighters looking to and actually going other places, including Corey Anderson. Of course, he's been talking about it for a minute. But, Bellator's only had a few shows since this came back. There's only been a few boxing matches. The only ones that were doing it until not that long ago was the UFC. So, I mean, if things start going backwards, I mean, the UFC, they're set up with the technology and the testing, Fight Island and everything, and the Apex Center to be able to keep this thing going when some of these MMA organizations may not be able to. Probably something to think about. What's up, Paul Perez? 2H division? Yeah, I'm lost. What? I don't get that. Cephon. The skyscraper Struve beat Stipe. Oh, it's Paul Perez. I seen you were trying to get it, but Cephon, not quite close enough. The skyscraper. Chris Jackson. Chris Jackson pulls one out. You are right. The skyscraper, Stefan Struve. And a reporter recently asked Stipe Miocic in his last press conference, said, do you want that fight back? Do you want to fight Stefan Struve again? To say that you beat everybody, you avenged every loss in your career. He's like, it's not something I'm really thinking about. He's like, I'll fight anybody, but I don't think it's what's really on his mind. Sylvia versus Couture is my first UFC fight. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that was a great fight, too. People forget about Tim Sylvia, and he really went out with a little bit of a whimper, put on a tremendous amount of weight to the point to where it wasn't even healthy for him to compete anymore. Unfortunately, I think depression and some other things got to him. But back in the day, I mean, he beat a lot of guys. He was champion Andrei Arlovsky. Frank Mir, he was that first line, that first kind of pioneer wing in the UFC. Jeffrey Molina versus Jacob Silva next at flyweight. And last time we had flyweights on here on Dana White Contender Series, one other time this season. And I thought it was one of the best fights we've seen this year. I think both those guys will be in the UFC. Really young, though. Jeffrey Molina, young as well, 22 years old. Future is Francis. Oh, I agree. I mean, fighters are sick of Dana White and the UFC not treating them right. Oh, I hear you, Torn. There's definitely some discontentment there. I think for the UFC to keep all their top stars happy monetarily, they're going to have to cut half the roster. And they keep adding to that roster. RK Chaos. Of course, if you don't really want to be there, and especially you're not exciting, Corey Anderson, did he want to go to Bellator? He acts like it now, but he wanted a title shot, I think is what he really wanted. And then, of course, he, had a really bad unexpected loss against Jan Blachowicz. But if you're looking to get attention right now, Dana White said that he's going to show you the door. He's got plenty of ammo. Out of Lakewood, New Jersey, 7-2 Jeffrey Molina making his way to the cage right now. Chaos, pump the brakes. Let's be Corey Anderson left UFC because he saw they didn't like him. And Dana White didn't either. I don't blame him for leaving. No, I thought he was disrespected. I agree with that. I don't feel wanted somewhere. I'm leaving. I agree, Torm Brown. Why? What am I saying? That's wrong. France the future. I think so. Stipe beat Francis pretty convincingly. Hasn't changed. Still the same fighter. I think that is going to be a tougher second fight though for Stipe. I still got Stipe in it, but I think it's going to be tougher this time around. Jacob Silva, 6-fight win streak. Making his way into the cage here at flyweight. Nowhere near the same fighter. I want to see people try to take him down. Be a big mistake. Dude has evolved in leaps and bounds. In a short time, I promise, says RKKS. I don't know that his takedown defense has gotten a whole lot better. But Jacob Silva, 6-fight win streak, 4 first-round finishes. Former Fury FC flyweight champion. A Texas-based organization. Corey did derail the hype train. Yes, he did. Johnny Walker. Put some respect on Corey's name. Yeah, I had said Johnny Walker was the dark horse. And, yeah, Corey Anderson just completely derailed that. He showed that Johnny Walker really had no defense. Cheeto caused O'Malley injury, capitalized on, but no one is going to admit that. Jacob Silva, 9 years older, 32 years old. Molina, an 1.5-inch reach advantage at 5'6" an inch and a half taller at 5'6" and a half. 2-inch reach advantage at 69 inches. Here we go, Molina, Silva. And it looks like Dana White probably planning to keep that lightweight division around, being that he's brung a few of them into Contender Series. Wow, that was a brutal leg kick right out of the gate there from Molina. Lands a front kick to the body and a leg kick. Silva putting too much weight on that front leg and pretty much floors him. Nice body kick there from Molina. And good job of Silva catching the leg kick there. That's the thing. You get too predictable with those leg kicks. Molina trying to draw Silva in. Oh, combination there from Silva. Catches Molina as he stands up, pushing him up against the fence now. What's up, Greg Brimstone? I think you're a little behind. It was Randy Couture, Greg, but I think you need to refresh your browser maybe. You're like way behind, man. And 3:40 left in this round. Molina pushing Silva up into the fence here. I'm looking for some knees here. There we go. Knee to the body. There from Molina. I'd like to see more guys come in with deep tie clenches. Like Anderson Silva back in the day. And speaking of tie clenches, man, that clinch and those knees are brutal on that new EA UFC 4. I don't know who's played that, but David had just spammed that clinch on me. And oh, wow, combination there from Silva. Molina down. Nice ground and pound here from Silva. Oh, and a combination, but he eats a right hand coming in. Molina lands a bomb. Catches Silva coming in, and I think Silva was hurt there. Wow, his head snapped back, and a nice knee to the head there from Molina. Wow, good knee to the body there from Molina. This is an exciting fight so far. Halfway through the first round. For those of you that didn't see it on a video earlier, we've unlocked YouTube memberships. Usually you have to get to 30,000 subscribers to do that, but now just starting at just $4.99 a month, you can get special emojis, a special badge by your name, emojis that only you can use. Oh, nice knee there from Molina, and a shout out at the end of every single video. So I could have a long list to shout out, and then there are different tiers. If you just go to youtube.com/fightswithfriends/join. I tried to put the link in the comments, but apparently YouTube didn't approve their own link. That was weird or something. I don't know why it didn't create a link, but I'll have to look into that. Nice 1-2 there from Molina, and Silva answers. Oh, big combination there from Silva. Pushed Molina to the ground there. Molina popping back up. This first round, I mean, Molina's kind of had some takedowns and been stronger in the clinch, but Silva's landed about 6 or 7 good combinations. And then he thought he had Molina hurt, ran into that huge right hand that snapped his head back. This first round's had a lot to watch for. For sure. Knees to the body here from Molina. 40 seconds left in this first round. Oh, and the elbow off the clinch. Molina attempts the elbow off the clinch. Nice low leg kick there from Silva. And Silva's striking has been impressive in this first round. Oh, nice body kick there from Silva. Both guys. I mean, this is such a hard round to score. Who did you guys score this round for? Just a few seconds left, but I'm curious. It's a very hard round to score, in my opinion. Nice right hook to the body there from Silva. Oh, big right hand from Molina. And that does it for me. That's the second big shot from Molina. Molina takes the round for sure there on my scorecard. He just floored him. Wow. What's up, Torin? Cheeto caused him belly injury in that, and then he capitalized on it. I would have done the same thing. Oh, absolutely. Take nothing away from Marlon Cheeto Vera, which I said those odds were ridiculous to begin with. And if you guys remember, I said if I was in a state that you could bet, and I said it before the fight, I would put some money on Vera. I don't know who all did, but some happy people. And Jacob Silva's corner just told him he can't fight backwards. Walk him down. Wow, 19-16 in favor of significant strikes in favor of Silva, but some strikes are more significant than others, and those 2 bombs that floored Silva from Molina gave him that first round on my card. Nice body kick there from Molina. Silva coming forward. That combination, straight right from Molina. Yeah, Silva's walked into 2 huge bombs that could have cost him that first round. Nice jab there from Molina. And Molina, you know, he's really good at switching stances. He looks just as good from southpaw or orthodox. Nice leg kick there from Molina. Straight right lands from Silva. Oh, front kick to the face almost makes it for Molina. And talking about flyweights, of course, the winner of this looking to, get into the UFC and get into the heart of that division. But man, Davison Figueiredo, this guy hits as hard as any flyweight I've ever seen. And now he's got a rumored matchup against Cody Garbrandt. Wow. Actually, I think that might be signed if I remember right. Nice exchanges there. Low leg kick there from Molina. Neither guy necessarily highlighting his exchange. But Molina really eating that front leg of Silva. Remember, he floored him right at the beginning of the fight. And he's been relentless attacking that leg. Molina landing the jab out there. Inside leg kick there from Molina. And Molina's got a little different kind of jab. How I talked about in the last fight, that we had a fighter that snapped his jab out there like a boxer. Molina throws that jab like an MMA fighter. Nice inside leg kick there from Silva. There's not really a lot of snap on it. That one he kind of snapped it and landed it. But a lot of times it's just straightforward. Maybe that can be better sometimes for... Yeah, see, he did it again there. No snap on it. He's not twisting his fist in there, but he lands it nonetheless. And that maybe could be better to reach in and grab somebody in an MMA exchange, though. Nice right hook there from Molina. Left hand lands for Silva. Oh, another right hand from Molina, though. And he's starting to win these exchanges, though. Front kick to the body from Molina. One from both sides. And a low leg kick there from Molina in the hands. And he is confusing Silva. Molina, he is switching back and forth from southpaw to orthodox so much. Silva's really having a hard time getting a read on him now. Another low leg kick there from Molina. And then Molina, nice kick to the body there from Silva, but a right hand again from Molina. That counter right. Good head movement there from Silva. He's just got to come back with something there. And you see the total strikes, pretty even. 16-13 there from Molina. Nice right hook there from Molina, though, and a body kick. Good body kick there from Silva. Molina catches a leg there for a moment. And there in the clinch, gets a nice little sneaky right hand in there. Does Molina. And a body kick from Molina, right hand from Silva. Silva's corner told him this guy doesn't want to fight backwards, but Silva's not really going forward the whole time. Nice right uppercut there from Silva. Now back up against the cage. Body kick there from Molina. Low leg kick from Silva. Good left there from Molina. Head kick lands from Molina. That snapped off the top of the temple from Silva. And a nice clinch. Knees in the clinch here from Molina. Wow, 3-4 knees to the body. He snapped that shin off the top of the head of Silva. And the knee to the head. Brutal tie clinch here from Molina. That was some action. And Molina getting better every round right now. He would have finished most guys with that head kick, and then the flurry of knees afterwards. And what maturity. Nice right hand there from Silva on the break. What maturity there, Molina, just 22 years old, though. To not burn himself out going for the finish there. Because, he landed that head kick. Let's see it. Yeah, it just glanced him. It didn't land quite as hard as I thought it did the first time. No, it was a different one. It definitely was shin to the face. Wow, he caught him with a couple head kicks. Silva's got he's got a chin like Julio Cesar Chavez back in the day or something. Kid's got a thick skull. And Jacob Silva's corners told him, he says, this is effing time, man. This is it. 5 minutes of hell. And we'll see if Jacob Silva can put Jeffrey Molina through 5 minutes of hell. Hey, what's up? Okay, I'll talk to you here in a minute, and then I'm in the stream. Oh, nice combination there from Silva. Straight left from Silva. Nice right there from Molina. I might have to take a break in between fights here. Nice knee to the body there from Molina. Straight right from Molina. Oh, head kick lands there from Molina. And Silva's face is a bloody mess right now. Wow. Nice right hand there from Silva. Left hand there from Silva. If you're Silva, you better put everything you've got into it right now. Couple of big right hands there from Silva. But he's got to stop the show right now. He's gave up 2 big moments in close rounds to Jeffrey Molina. Nice right hand upstairs there from Silva. Nice right hand there from Molina, though. 1-2 from Silva. Oh, left hook and a right hand from Silva. He wants this. It's not like he's not putting it all out there. He definitely is. Nice jab there from Silva. Big 1-2 from Silva. Nice right hand there from Silva. Oh! Big right hook there from Silva. And there's a headbutt. And they're going to have to look at the eye there. That's going to kill the fight clock. And I'll sync you guys up here. Time in now. Silva, a lot of blood already. 303, 302, 301. 3 minutes, 2:59, 2:58 here in the third round. Oh, couple of big 1-2s there from Molina. Both guys trying to stop the fight here. Nice right hand and a left hook there from Silva. Low leg kick from Silva. Silva's putting everything out there. He knows he's got to finish this. Right hand there from Silva. Good left hook from Silva. And Silva with another good combination. He's definitely winning this round. But he needs a finish to win this fight. Nice outside leg kick from Silva. And a good jab. They both land there. Right hand for Silva. Left hook for Molina. Wow, nice jab there from Silva. Inside leg kick from Silva. 205, 204, 203, 202, 201. 2 minutes left in this fight. Nice right hook upstairs there from Silva. Oh, and Molina landing the kick right on the chin there. Nice 1-2 there from Silva. Front kick to the body from Silva. Good feints there from Silva, but he's just looking to land that big overhand right, and there he throws it. Gets through. Oh, good defense there from Molina. Now you see me, now you don't. That was a great sidestep to that jab. And beautiful exchange. Body kick from Molina. Straight right there from Silva. Silva's definitely winning this round, but Molina's never took his foot off the gas pedal. Nice low leg kick there from Molina. A nice jab from Silva. Oh, great combination there from Silva. And a nice jab from Silva. And it would be a shame if there wasn't a finish here, if Dana White didn't pick up either one of these guys. Because, man, this is a great fight. Nice exchange of jabs there. Molina with the head kick. Oh, good combination there from Silva. Nice jab from Silva and a right hand. The way this fight's gone so far, oh, nice right hand from Silva. At this point, I'd give Molina a contract, but Silva, I mean, he's in there in the future too. He could get a contract in the future. Probably not tonight. Nice exchange. 18, 17, 16, 15 seconds left in this fight. Oh, nice right hand for Silva, but another one for Molina and Silva. A great combination there. Oh, Superman punch and a body kick there from Silva, and it's enough. For me, for Silva, it was enough to win the round, but not the war. And Dana White stands up and claps. So maybe somebody could get a contract here. They definitely want to see a contract here, if not two. Let's see these replays. What a fight. I think Molina, I'll give him a contract, and I have it 2 rounds to 1, 29-28 Molina. But Silva, he was really there in both rounds and just made mistakes of being too aggressive. Got caught with big shots in 2 close rounds. Thoughts on Woodley versus Colby fight? Woodley says it's personal. I think that will hurt him more than help him. Man, until Tyron Woodley proves to me differently, he just doesn't seem like he's the same fighter. I mean, you want to talk about somebody who seemed to age overnight. I mean, it really did seem like Tyron Woodley aged overnight. Did absolutely nothing. I've said it before. He lost. Not only did he lose every round, he lost every minute. He did not win one 15-second interval in that fight against Kamaru Usman. One of the most dominant decisions that you'll ever see. And then pretty similar in that fight against Gilbert Burns. And to be honest, I don't think Gilbert Burns does that well against Colby Covington. I think Colby Covington beats him. 2 30-27s and 1 29-28. Jeff Molina gets the decision. Well, how you don't give Silva the 3rd round, I don't know. That one was maybe BS. I don't know if the judges stopped paying attention, but at least the fight went the right direction. Jeffrey Molina moves to 8-2. Did you watch Sore Loser O'Malley podcast talking about Cheeto? No, I haven't watched his. I've never watched his podcast. I know he streams on video games sometimes, but really haven't watched. Significant strikes, just 1 apart, 78-77. Man, these guys were busy. More body strikes and leg kicks from Molina. The head strikes in favor of Silva. I think it was just Molina landed. For me, it was 3 big right hands in the 1st and 2nd round, and I thought Silva won the 2nd. Who cares about that fight? Woodley is going to get his butt kicked. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I probably will, but man, I really hope Woodley wins that fight. 7-fight win streak here for Jeffrey Molina. Lost his first bout as a professional and been on fire since then. Now 8-2. You lose your first fight ever, you got to kind of be wondering, is this for me? Is this what I want to do? And that brings me to the idea of a trivia question. Everybody refresh your browsers. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trivia question. This former multi-champ championship boxer fought well into his 40s. Goes down as one of the greatest pound-for-pound men of all time. Lost his first fight as a professional, though. Then went on to win a lot. 5 first-round finishes and 8 wins for Jeffrey Molina. Silva just too tough to finish tonight. There it is. Chris Jackson had it first. Torrin Brown right behind, and B-Hop Bernard Hopkins. Chris Jackson, that's 2 on the night. 2 for Chris. 2 for John Jones. All right, and up next, guys, we got some more lightweights. Rafael Alves versus Alejandro Flores. So this fight, Flores came in a pretty big favorite. And enough people know about Alves that a lot of money came in on him. You may not think there's a lot of bets on these Dana White Contender Series fights. But a lot of money came in on Alves. And it is now even. Last time I seen, minus 110 apiece. Rafael Alves versus Alejandro Flores, and a standing ovation from Dana White. That should probably answer our questions whether we're going to see a contract come out of that fight tonight, if not two. Because that was an incredible fight. All right, round one. Sorry, just a minute, guys. All right, Rafael Alves, Alejandro Flores. Up next at lightweight, and then the main event tonight, Jhonoven Pati versus Jamie Pickett at middleweight. Truly hope O'Malley loses next fight. I already didn't like him, but now I don't like him even more now since he's making all types of excuses. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, he lost, Torrin. You're right. He lost. You know, he may think that he'll win a rematch. You know, maybe that's the case, but yeah, it was a legit victory for Marlon Vera. All right, let's throw another trivia question out here while we're waiting for the next fight. And 5. Oh, actually, we shouldn't even need to refresh. But I'll give you a few minutes in case somebody refresh. We'll give you a few seconds here. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. This fighter recently broke Donald Cerrone's record for most fights in an amount of days. This fighter had 7 fights. 7 fights in 400 days. Who is this fighter? O'Malley will beat him again and hope he knocks him out cold. You mean Vera will beat him again? Not Miller, not Nunez. Jim Miller has fought a lot recently, though. If that's the Miller you're talking about, you're probably right. Not Nunez. She was on podcast. She was on Joe Rogan. I want to say within the last couple months. And she was an MMA fighter, started very late in MMA. Oh, yeah, I meant Vera, Mike. I thought that's what you meant, Torrin. I figured. I don't know if anybody's going to get this. Unless you watch that podcast, you might get it. 7 fights in 400 days. It was Angela the Thrill Hill. One of my favorite fighters to watch out there right now, especially, one of my very favorite female fighters to watch. All right, so nobody got that one, but we'll see if somebody gets this one. This current heavyweight fought Chuck Liddell in a ring in 2003 as a light heavyweight. This current heavyweight fought Chuck Liddell in a ring in 2003. So 17 years ago. Who was it? Got him with another one. Greg Brimstone gets it just before Torrin Brown. If I'm not mistaken, they are thinking about booking O'Malley versus Vera 2 for UFC 254 in October. That would be good. Greg Brimstone gets it. Good job, Greg. And I think for this trivia, what I got to start doing is, I've never given away, like, prizes for, like, each trivia because, that might break me. But maybe we'll start doing entries. Make all these questions, and they'll all go into entries, and something will, we'll have a set time, however long it is, and there'll be a prize at the end of it. Out of Monterrey, Nuevo Mexico, Alejandro Flores. And man, he is in shape. 17-2, back-to-back wins. He's won 9 of his last 10 fights, 6 first-round finishes, 6 wins by knockout. Wow. Cheeto is going to beat him again, says Torrin. I wonder what the odds will be this time around, Torrin. Like I had said, I thought that was a little early of a step for Sean O'Malley. Let's see what's going on outside my house here. Here we go. Cheeto is gonna beat him again. And here he comes, Rafael Alves. 29, out of Brazil, Miami, Florida, native. Wow, 27 professional fights. These guys are guys that, wow, they are in the middle of their careers. And Sean Shelby found this kid out there, this man out there, 29 years old, 10 years as a pro. Damn. And Rafael Alves, if he's going to make it to the UFC, I mean, this is it. A lot of people thought O'Malley would dominate Cheeto on the feet, but Cheeto is holding his own against O'Malley standing. Alves, former Titan FC lightweight champion, 4-fight win streak, Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Oh, and the cartwheel and the backflip. You don't want to injure yourself. Wow. But they're from Rafael Alves. Farrah was fighting for respect, says Spontaneous. Oh, he had to have been so upset when those odds came out. Both men 29. Flores 2 inches taller at 5'10", but Flores is going to have a 5-inch reach advantage at 73 inches. That may not be as important in the Apex Center with this small cage. Here we go. A touch of gloves. I'm taking Alves. Alves in the blue, Flores in the gray. Odds are completely even, though. Nice little leg kick there from Alves. And these guys are pros right here. These guys are both UFC caliber level. I think they could beat probably quite a few lightweights out there right now. Inside leg kick from Flores. Alves lands a little counter left. Flores whipping some hard leg kicks to begin this. Oh, nice little left hook there from Flores. And Alves is landing the right hand at the same time. What's up, Robert Kerrigan? Good to see you, my friend. Hey, just having a good day of fights, man. Fun day of fights, and all of a sudden, well, my television disconnected from the internet. Here we go. That was weird. Said not connected to the internet. Screw you, Comcast. Here we go. We're back. What's going on, everybody? Good to see Robert Kerrigan in the house. Nice little leg kick there from Flores. Greg Brimstone and Robert Kerrigan winning on the last show. Robert Kerrigan got a $10 gift card from Target coming your way. Nice left hook and right hand from Alves. Greg Brimstone was the big winner. Nice spin kick to the body there from Alves. Of the EA UFC 4, he chose to take the $50 Amazon gift card. As he'd already bought the game. He's ready to play, and hopefully we can all get together and play. Have like a MMA with friends tournament online here soon. Nice body kick there from Alves. And for those that haven't seen yet as well, the fantasy football, the MMA with Friends fantasy football league is up. I posted a community post for it. Nice left there from Flores and a low leg kick. Flores is very quick. Oh, nice kick to the body there from Alves. Alves is just, man, he has a big lightweight. Oh, big left hook and right hand there from Alves. Wow. Oh, nice counter right hook there from Flores. Flores is definitely faster. Inside leg kick there from Flores. Alves just there, having, well, yep, I'm ready for a tournament. Working on those clinch knees. Damn, what's up, Snake Plissken? Miss anything good? Hello. Yeah, really good flyweight match right before this. Nice spin kick to the body there from Alves. Oh, great leg kick there from Flores. And a 1-2. Flores, I mean, you got the speed versus the power here. And Flores is slick. A lot of experience for both these guys. Nice jab from Flores. Spin kick to the body from Alves. Oh, nice right hook and a left hand there from Alves. He tagged Flores pretty good, and that forces Flores to clinch. And I don't know if Flores is going to want to take Alves to the ground or if he's going to want to beat him up in the clinch here. Nice knee to the body there from Flores. So Greg, PS4 or Xbox One? I believe you're on PS4, right, Greg? Oh, nice body kick there from Alves. And yep, PS4. I'm on PS4. Nice left hook there from Alves. Running out of time here in the first round. Very close round. Nice jab there from Flores. Front kick to the body. Ring generalship definitely goes to Alves for this first round, though. He's been stalking Flores, cutting off the cage. Oh, nice little left hook there from Alves. Catches Flores trying to be fancy with a flying knee, and Alves catches the left hook. And I gave that one to Alves. I thought he landed more shots and a little harder. Plus the ring generalship. But Flores definitely a good fighter. He's got some sneaky moves. Very quick. Oh, I need to get a PS4. Yep, Snake Plissken. Well, wait a minute. PS5's coming out right now, and they're probably about to go way down. And let's watch the replay. Nice inside leg kick there from Flores. Flores very quick, but Alves just powerful. All right, here we go. Round 2 coming up. I have an Xbox One too, but it just it won't stay connected to the internet, Snake, so I end up switching over. Touch of hands. And here we go, round 2. Nice jab there from Flores. And a jab from Alves. You've seen, I don't know if you guys have noticed, a lot of the undercards lately have been guys on their UFC debut. Nice leg kick there from Flores. Oh, big leg kicks from Flores. So UFC really rostering up right now, and you got to wonder when the cut is coming, and it's coming. You're going to see a lot of these guys not getting re-signed. Nice jab there from Flores. Good kick to the body from Flores and a low leg kick. Alves stalking. Oh, nice left there from Alves, but Flores busier here at the beginning of the second round. Maybe he figures he lost that first. Some high-level feints and mind games going on with these two. Oh, it's a Superman punch. Flores fakes a Superman punch, gets the inside leg kick. Nice right hand to the body from Flores. And Alves has really to get off yet this first round. Flores said good movement. There's a nice body kick from Alves. Oh, brutal leg kick there from Alves. Caught Flores coming up. Damn. UFC games need crossplay. Yes, they do. What's up, Dean Hamper? Water, really? Yeah, gotta stay hydrated, man. You know, 3 a.m. comes early, sir. Nice little exchange there. But like I said, Alves won the first round. Nice little leg kick there from Flores. Good check there from Alves, though. I thought Alves won the first. I think Flores is winning this round, but a lot of time left. Alves loading up, and Flores gets the takedown, but Alves, a deep guillotine here. It's hard to see where it's at. This looks very deep. You can't see where it is on the chin, but this looks very deep for Alves. And Alves was saying something. I don't know what he was saying to the referee. I think he's saying Flores was out. There it is, and Flores taps in the second round. Rafael Alves gets it done. 19th win of his career, 3 a.m. Ouch. Just took a big shot of Jim Beams, this snake. I hear you, man. Tip tap. Yeah, 3 a.m. comes early. I'm getting used to it, though. So as used to as you get to it. Because I got to be about 30 minutes away with my truck loaded by 4:30 a.m. So we'll see. And even if I take a shower at night, I sweat enough at night, I have to shower again in the morning. So there's another 20, 30 minutes. But main event of this one coming up, guys. We are here. All right, guys, and I am going to take a quick restroom break. I've been drinking. It's running through me like water. Be right back. before I can do that. Okay. All right, guys, I'm back. Main event of the evening. Middleweights coming up next. Do you work weekends? I may head up that way within the next few weeks. I work 7 days, but I kind of act like I work 7 days. Saturday mornings, I go in for like 3-4 hours, and then Sunday, it's literally like an hour and a half maybe. And I can actually go in early Saturday night. Sometimes I will, so I can take Sunday off. So pins, better check your chair. Was there pins in my chair? All right, Rafael Años gets it done. Round 2, 2 minutes and 55 seconds. I am guessing that is going to be a contract. I think Dana White already liked this guy. He's already in his prime. He's 29 years old. He's got a lot of fights. This is not a guy that you're going to see in this kind of show again. So it's kind of now or never. You either sign him or, you know, he's going to finish his career in Bellator or, you know, somewhere else, maybe ONE FC or something. Because, I mean, this guy is good enough to be here. Flores wins the belt. Think John will come back for it? Nope. I think John wants money now. He's undefeated. I mean, say what you want about the last decision. I thought Reyes won it too, but say he's been defeated 1 time. I mean, he wants those big fights, and they're not a light heavyweight. Dominic Reyes doesn't have the name recognition. I mean, I think the UFC could definitely hype up that rematch. Whether they would hype it up the way they should, I don't know. But I mean, anytime you have an undefeated fighter, undefeated champion for so long, and he comes into a buzzsaw like that, I think you could really promote that. Jhonoven Pati. I'm gonna wait to hear the pronunciation on this name before I get this. Versus Jamie Pickett. That's an easy one. I wonder if he's like the son of Brad Pickett. I thought Brad Pickett's son was like training out there or something. These guys are middleweights. Another middleweight bout tonight. And let's throw another trivia question out there. Greg Brimstone's got one of them. Chris Jackson's got 2 tonight. John Jones has got 2. I think Gus should have won 2 in their first fight. I rewatched that fight a couple times, though. I wasn't sure after I'd seen it the first time, but I went back and rewatched it several times. And I give it to John Jones now every time. It is close. But I just thought it was, Jones 3 rounds to 2, pretty easy. Jhonoven Pati, 5 wins by knockout. Just 6-3 though. You got to think he's been pretty impressive. We'll see what the story is. He's here in Contender Series 6-3. I don't know. Did he lose his first 3 fights? All right, guys. A trivia question. Coming up here, and I'm actually going to just double check myself here. Make sure I'm correct. All right, guys. One of the greatest heavyweights of all time really turned the game around. Really had, taught people how to roll the shoulders, really figured out the geometry of the game. I think a lot. Had some battles against Jack Sharkey, some other guys. Lost his very last bout in a rematch to Gene Tunney. Also, Mike Tyson gives credit to this guy. A lot of credit to helping him develop his style. It is not all he finished the fight, but was boring, says Chris Jackson. So we'll see if he gets it. Tyson wins exhibition. What's next for him, you think? Depends on who throws money out there, but I think it's just what it is. It's an exhibition. And I don't think... You might see him in more exhibitions. He's doing this Legends Only league where he's wanting to bring legends out and make different rule sets to keep them competitive, or maybe just going against each other in different sports, and I'm all for it. Sugar Ray Leonard, nope. No, quite a bit before both of these guys. Both of those guys. He was a power puncher. And I'm going to give you guys his nickname. Anybody knows him? Nickname was the Manasseh Mauler. And if you don't get it on that, it is not Jack Johnson, though. I'm going to give it up here. Yes, Greg Brimstone. I was about to give it up. Jack Dempsey. I was going to say, you got the first name. And Greg won the big trivia game during the Stipe DC fight. And that ended up helping him get enough entries into the drawing to win the big prize. Yep, Gene Tunney. Lost against Gene Tunney. And there is Jamie Pickett. He's been waiting to get in this for a long time. I'm surprised this is going over the 2 hours now. Just about, 6:53. This is definitely going to end up going over 2 hours. And before getting up at 3, Dean, I still have to put in a warehouse order. But after this. But that's fine. All right, 6 people watching. Make sure you've hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you check out my new members only perks. We now have memberships. This is generally designated to channels with 30,000 subscribers or more. But we got it now, so for as low as $4.99, you can get some members-only perks at $4.99 a month. That gets you a special badge showing that you're a member. It gets you emojis that only members can use. And then there's member-only posts. And in the future, I have the ability to do member-only videos. There are tiers all the way up. The next tier, $10, you get to pick your own post. There's a tier where you get to pick your own video idea, all the way up to the top tier, which you might only do it once maybe, but it's $100. And you get everything in the tiers above it. And then you get to have me announce something big, like do a video for like a wedding proposal, graduation, a business meeting, something like that. either by video or live by Skype or whatever. And then you get to be my co-commentator for any event for the month. All right. Well, thank you, Snake Pliskin. And part of that, too, is the $4.99 member. Everybody gets a shout-out every time I do a video at the end. I don't know if you've seen Tommy Toehold's videos where he does that. But then give a shout-out to every member at the end of each video and in every live stream. Jamie Pickett, 8 wins by knockout, 5 first-round finishes. He appeared on Dana White Contender Series Season 1 and 3. So this is his 3rd time in the Dana White Contender Series. This is, wow, I didn't think anybody was going to be getting a 3rd chance. Damn, and he is waiting in the cage here for Jhonoven Pati. And I imagine Dana's going to want to see a finish out of him tonight, being his 3rd time in this competition. And here comes Jhonoven Pati from Heidelberg, Germany. Born in Germany, but from the States. He was an Army brat. His dad happened to be over in Germany at the time. He's really out of Texas, living and training in Texas now. And dude has done some training and sparring with Jeff Neal. That guy is an animal. 5 wins by knockout, 100% finish rate. Former ROC middleweight champion for Jhonoven Pati. Or Jhonoven, excuse me. All right, odds. Looking for odds on this one over on DraftKings. They might give them to us here in a minute anyways. But this guy is a beast. Jhonoven Pati, he has fought the main guys. Even though he's 6-3, fought Alex Spartan Nicholson. He's fought some real tough guys. All right. Jamie Pickett, 2 years older at 31, an inch taller at 6'2", and he will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Big 80-inch reach here for Jamie Pickett. As I mentioned earlier, may not be as important in this small cage here at the Apex Center. And here we go. All right, and that top right spot is reserved for new members. Of course, Super Chat's still there, but the membership, just another way, something where you guys can, get a little something extra back, little perks back. Nice inside leg kick there from Pickett. Good straight right there. Oh, a nice outside and inside leg kick there from Pati. Oh, Pati, big right hand, barely misses. That guy's got bombs in his hands. 5 knockouts and 6 wins. Nice 1-2 there from Pickett. And middleweights, that's the thing. Nice front kick there from Pickett. Middleweights, I always say it's kind of like in boxing. It's like these guys, they move like lightweights, but they hit like heavyweights. Inside leg kick there from Pickett. Nice jab there from Pickett. Snaps Pati's head back. Inside leg kick there from Pati. And Pickett, the first veteran here on Dana White Contender Series with 3 fights. And Pickett, he's like, man, this is my first time here. Nice front kick to the body from Pati. Pickett answers with one of his own. And you can really hear that. I'm going to really miss not having a crowd. Obviously, there's things that we're going to gain back. And Pickett, deep for the takedown, gets the double leg inside the guard of Pati here. And Pati, high rubber guard here. He's only got one leg up, though. Oh, nice elbow there, though, from Pati. And Pickett, good job moving to side control there. Perfect transition. Oh, and that is an interesting position there. That is like that's a wrestling pin. That's a college and WWE wrestling pin. 1, 2, 3. Pickett looks like he just landed the perfect plex. And now going dominant north-south. But Pati pushes up against Pickett, and they're back up. And Pati, oh, he picks Pickett up and slams him. Powerful slam. Powerful slam. I mean, Pati is just, I mean, he is built like a shit brick house. You know, Pickett's nice and chiseled and everything, but Pati, he's just a big boy. And Pickett looking for the guillotine here. Oh, he's locking. We've seen a guillotine submission earlier. He's got the leverage now. Oh. Nope, he is not out of this. Oh, Pati, he's having a little issues breathing here. And now he flips it away. And Pickett, Pickett at least didn't burn his arms out there, but that's a lot of energy to crank with both arms. Let's see a submission victory. That's right. Oh, nice left hand from the top there for Pati. Now he's on top. This Samoan's got some big ground and pound. Oh, nice knee to the body there from Pickett and a right hand. Back to the center of the cage. Big right hook to the body from Pati and a left hand. He might have hurt Pickett with that body hook. Side kick to the body there from Pickett. Oh, Pati, I mean, he swings for the fences. Wicked right uppercut. Barely misses. Looking to remind us of a middleweight Mark Hunt here. And Pati getting the clinch here, pushing Pickett up against the fence. Knee to the body. Oh, a nice right hand there from Pati. He could steal this round. Spinning back fist from Pati. Barely misses, but a beautiful right hook again to the body. Nice knee to the body there from Pickett. Very close first round. Oh, another right hook to the body and a left hook here from Pati. Pati might steal it here at the end with another big shot. I had Pickett winning this round. Nice little elbow from the top. Nice 1-2 from Pati. Very close. I think Pati stole it at the end. Pickett, he had a nice takedown. He had some dominant positions. He had a guillotine. But Pati landed big hands there. It is very close. All depends on what the judges are looking for. But I like guys that try to finish fights. And you can make a case for Pickett trying to finish the fight because, I mean, he was cranking on that guillotine. He was definitely trying to get the submission. Justin wins, a snake. Justin and what? Oh. Justin Gaethje? All right, guys. Second round of this Dana White Tuesday Night Contender Series. I don't know if the Tuesday night seems to be the best night for everybody. Not a big turnout, but a loyal turnout. I've seen a lot of the same faces here, so thank you. Kenny Florian, I finish fights. I do everything possible to win. Yeah, you got to love those guys. Anthony Smith, Alexander Rakic, next Saturday. I will not be streaming Saturday. I will be at a drive-in Metallica concert. Oh, nice right hand, a combination there from Pickett to start the second round. Oh, big shots from Pickett. Wow! Oh my goodness, what an explosion of offense. Pickett landed like 30 shots there. It is all over. Wow, Jamie Pickett says, give me that contract. It's mine. He says, good fight, Jhonoven, but that contract is mine. And he exploded. Wow. Yep, and I thought he lost the first round, but he did what he needed to do. He finished the show. Wow, and we'll see who the contracts go to. It's tough to say because you got two finishes. You got two choke finishes. You got the first arm triangle choke. You got a guillotine choke. You got the flyweights that put on an incredible fight. And then you have, which Dana White gave a standing ovation to. And then you have Jamie Pickett in his third time in the Dana White Contender Series. Just an offensive explosion here in the second round of this fight. Jhonoven, Pati, maybe he's got to work on some things though, but that kid could be fun to watch. That guy could be fun to watch. But oh my God, dang, yeah, that was incredible. Jamie Pickett moving to 11-4, winner by TKO, 33 seconds of round 2. And Jamie Pickett saying, give me that contract. He says, give me the pin now. So there it is. Apparently a lot of people really liked this guy. Hey, MMA Mike, you got the join feature for your channel? Yes? Yes. I wish it was like a button. But YouTube.com, it's the pinned comment. YouTube.com /Fights with Friends /join JOIN. And I'm going to have to figure out why that's not a link in the description. And UFC is not allowing me to make a link for their own product. But counted 19 unanswered strikes to the head. Good counting, Robert. It was exactly 19. Now, I didn't count them. But yeah, that was a lot of shots, man. That was great. And obviously, I mean, Pati, maybe he needs some work on the defense to eat that many shots in a row. But maybe he was hurt, too. Okay, yep. Just, it's the pinned comment, though. Like I said, YouTube.com /Fights with Friends /join. You can copy it from there. I'll put it in the comments, too. I just wish it would make a link. I'm not sure why it's not. Maybe it's because I just finalized it today. But I tried it out. You go there. It's definitely there. There's 5 different tiers. All right. Jamie Pickett won 10 of last 12. Says he's driving trucks, thought he was done fighting. 11-4, and they kept calling. He kept calling the UFC. Sometimes you got to be persistent, and he was persistent. And the UFC gave him another chance. And he got it done tonight. Says he drives 4 times a week, 2 hours each way training and a full-time job. Wow. That is dedication. And I'm sure after he got through that first round, going to that second, he's like, oh, you know, we are not doing this again. We are ending this right here. And you've seen the intensity on this guy. You just hope that he gets a contract here tonight. I said 2 middleweights, 2 lightweights fights, and a flyweight fight tonight. We'll see what happens as far as contracts. What, 1,200 views the last Dana White Contender Series. I don't know if everybody didn't know this one was coming. I just did the scheduled. Should have posted it too. But every Tuesday, Dana White Contender Series. All right, let's throw out another trivia question while we're waiting for Dana White to make up his mind. No. All right, this fighter was given the longest suspension for a non-steroidal substance. 5 years for testing positive 3 times. It was a non-steroidal substance, a performance enhancing substance. Who was it? You got it, PBR streaking though. You got it. You are correct, Nick Diaz. 3 times suspended for marijuana. The 3rd time they tried to get him on 5 years, and that's actually what kind of turned the sport around and made him kind of stop testing for it. So, like I said, for those of you that haven't seen, I'll post this too, because I know not everybody's in here, but next Saturday, Anthony Smith and Alexander Rakic will not be doing a stream. For that one, we will be at the drive-in over in Oak Harbor. They're doing, Metallica's doing a drive-in concert. They're broadcasting it across the country so people can go and watch it and drive through. So it's kind of a semblance of being able to go out and do something normal. Collin Huckbody winning the first fight, 1:28 of the first round, wins by an arm triangle, and it was a insane arm triangle. I don't remember the last time I seen a guy get an arm triangle for mount. That is very rare. Second fight, Mike Breeden and Anthony Romero. After watching everybody else fight tonight, I don't think they're going to give it to Romero, even though he had hurt Mike Breeden. He had really jacked his legs up. I mean, he had kicked those legs until he couldn't walk anymore. Those beautiful calf kicks, you know, the uppercuts, the single legs, everything. 30-26, 30-27, 29-28 for Anthony Romero. And he had some great timed right hooks too, but did not finish. And I think he had a guy that was ready to be finished in Mike Breeden. So we'll see if that's going to be enough for Dana White to hand out the contract. And it sounds like we have it. Decisions. Dana White is with Lorenzenko. And we will get a decision to who is getting the contracts. He's got the paper out. Grab those pens. It's a no-brainer tonight. Collin in the mount. Arm triangle win. The very first fight. Welcome to the UFC. Now Anthony Romero, the Canadian kid, probably the best lightweight in Canada, 8-0. Mike Breeden, very tough to finish. And there it is. Dana White just brung it out. He said Anthony Romero had a really tough time finishing a guy on one leg. Just 23 years old for Anthony Romero. Not getting into the UFC today, but possibly in the future there for Anthony Romero. And Molina, 23 years old. That flyweight fight was incredible. Yeah, Molina is, I mean, he fought at a UFC level for sure. 23 years old, extremely patient. And Molina is in the UFC. That's 2 contracts. And he's limping. They got some crutches for him there. And Alves was the next winner up. Like I said, a tough kid. Rafael Alves, he gets the contract with that submission. So that's 3 contracts on the night. Jamie Pickett, 11-4, 29 years old. Dana White says 22-punch combination. Robert Kerrigan might argue with you on that. He said it's 19. But Jamie Pickett with the contract tonight. 4 new fighters in the UFC. You're getting a lot of fighters in there. A lot of fighters. And Dana White talking about Silva, saying that kid was tough. I thought he really won the 3rd round. Just what he was very good. And I agree with Dana White, 29-28. I scored the fight 29-28. One of the judge guys got it, that 30-26. That was ballistic. But Molina won the fight. Silva was tough as nails. And, I mean, Silva pushed Molina to a level that he could, gave him the opportunity to show he belonged. And Dana White says, if we need a second, a last-minute replacement, we got Silva on speed dial. All right, guys, 4 new contracts. Please let me know. Anybody who does the membership thing, let me know. It's brand new to me. So Collin Huckbody talking there, got the contract, the first contract. Just let me know what it takes you through. I went to the page. It shows all the tiers and everything. But that way, if some people are having a hard time signing up or anything, just make sure everything is very clear in my descriptions and everything. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in on Tuesday night. As always, I love you. I respect you. And I'll see your fine asses later.